position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Kickoff taken at the 13. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Draymond Jones. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He's on the move. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Brought in at the 41. Jukes out a one-stop. And what a return. He nearly sprung it for 6, but still, Brock, that sets his offense up with 1st and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Almost had 6. In the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Touchdown, New York. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions offense returning to the field. And this game might be going back. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick-6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action, Rodgers. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. On now comes their punter. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Picked up at the 38. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. That last shot took them right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone now. And in, touchdown, New York. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Giants get it back at the 35.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Touchdown, New York! The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So now the Giants going to try for 2 again. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions and Aaron Rodgers headed back out on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one complete to Njoku. A lot of mess on the move here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being... Huge gain. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. 2nd and 3 now. From the 21. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Now here comes the New York offense. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Fits it through the middle. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Has a lane past the 45. Juke the defense. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races.